I'm Kristen Niemer. We're in Las Vegas at Nora's Wine Bar, and this is another stop on the Food Channel Raves and Faves tour.
Nora's Wine Bar is it's an eclectic mix of a lot of Mediterranean, Italian style, Southern Sicilian cuisine. Here we like to focus on a lot of tradition, but put a little new age flair to it at the same time. So, we spice up a little bit of the old recipes, that were passed along the lines here. It's the melding of different flavors and cuisines throughout Italy and southern Italy for the most part that is what we're focusing on and adding our little flair to it.
Okay, so earlier we were talking about this tree. Now, what is this again?
It's a fresh bay leaf tree. We've potted 4 bay leaf trees around the outside area, dining area here. We use them in either marinated vodkas that we use for our penne alla vodka, or some of our other dishes that we'll be marinating things in, and our red sauces as well. Much better than dried bay leaves. I can attest to that. The flavor is just so much better.
Okay, so Bianca, we have a lot going on this table. Can you explain to me how the oil and the salt and the olives and the bread work?
Well, it's kind of an introduction to what we do at Nora's Wine Bar in Osteria. We give you 3 different varieties of salts and 3 different varieties of olive oils. And underneath it is kind of a cheat sheet. It'll tell you where the salt's from, what different region. Like we have one from Australia, one from England, and one actually here from Washington, D.C. And then on our 3 olive oils, again, a cheat sheet. It tells you where, we have actually one from California, 2 from Sicily. What I would like to do is, I love our Sicilian olive oils, maybe because my husband's from Sicily, but we definitely cater to that. So we go and I like to drizzle a little bit on my plate, and then upon your preference again, picking what salt you like. I like the smoky flavor, so I'll just pinch it and then I'll sprinkle it in our olive oil like this. And then we give you 3 beds to choose from, and I'll go more towards the ciabatta. And like you would at any Italian restaurant when they give you oil and bread,
right.
You just dip it and you taste all the flavors of the salsa. Please, go ahead.
So this is Sicilian oil with a smoky flavor salt.
Mm-hmm. It's an alderwood smoked salt.
Interesting. So tell me a little bit about this machine. It's kind of the first thing you see when you walk into Nora's.
The enomatic machines are actually really interesting machines in the fact that it allows us to give guests the availability of tasting wines that you normally wouldn't be able to have by the glass. Some of these bottles of wine are $400, some are $40 on the list. But what it allows us to do is the guests can now try, without having to purchase an entire bottle, a wine that they've never had before. So it's a good educational tool, and it allows the guests to experience worldly varieties. So basically how the machines work, you can issue yourself a card, put as much or as little money on it as you'd like, slide the card right into the machine, and they're set up in 3 different pours: 1 ounce pour, a 3 ounce pour, and a 6 ounce pour. Okay, so you can have a taste, a half a glass, or a full glass. And basically how it works from here is all of the glassware and stemware is specific to the varietal itself.
Oh, okay.
And it's placed directly above the bottle, All you need to do is grab the glass desired, and then just press the required amount there. It will dispense, it will stop, it'll remove the money off of your card, and then as you decide to refill, the money is good forever, and you can taste the wine and go from there. People actually like to come in and just change it up. Even though they do have items that they do like, they will come in and they'll experience something completely different every time, and they may come here 2-3 times a week. So it just they understand the concept. It's to share, it's to try new things every time that you're here.
I'm Kristen Niemer, and this has been a Food Channel Raves and Faves. Salud.